Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Starfield on a Starfield Saturday or Sunday, depending on which day I end up uploading this on. It's episode 6. We're in the Aquila City and we have to go do a bunch of stuff. And much to my chagrin, I had recorded these next 2 episodes, and just only to discover later that the game audio was not running. It was not being recorded. Thank God for making periodic saves. I made a save exactly at the right spot, so we can go back and do this. Deputize. Complete the Freestar Ranger mission. So we need to complete one of these. We can kill the Captain Outlaw on Murford. We can rescue a hostage at Mercury. Rescuing hostages is pretty easy. You need to do one little piece of ship combat and then board them. So that's an easy one to do. And then there's the rest of this. We want to go find Andreja. So... and I really want to find Andreja because I want her to be my companion while I'm doing most of this stuff. So let's go to the Mercury system in the Sol system. It's over here. And we just need to fly here.
We got ourselves a mark.
And there they are. Whoa there, Tex. And then they're gonna boost. Okay. There we go. On your tail. Didn't like that, do you?
They're not jumping out of here. Lost all propulsion.
There we go.
Target
So now we
shields
can
are
dart
offline.
with them. So as I mentioned before, I think I mentioned before in one of the earlier episodes, in order to dock and disable a ship, normally you have to use EM weapons. EMP weapons, basically. But whenever it's part of a quest, you do not have to. Alright, let's be sure of what we're using for gear here. Our mass is 110. And that is because we've got some resources here that need to go to the cargo hold. Resources. Okay, there we go. Now we're down here. Spacesuits, Ecliptic, what are we using? We have the Ashta Tamer, okay. We have a Razorback, Coachman, Cutter, Extended Mag, the Mag Grendel, the Tombstone, and the Razorback. You should be... okay. Kind of got... this whole system of doing things is really strange, but... it's because it was created for consoles. So to favorite this thing, yeah, put that in spot 2. That thing can do some damage. We're going to go in with shotguns blazing, though. Or at least we're going to try. Sam, come on, my friend.
And we're in. Let's hit them hard before they dig in.
What was that?
Okay, there we go. We gotta go down here. Okay, he's done. Hey now. Not worried about my health because we will rest. It's a space helmet. Rescue axe. We got a guy over here? What are you doing there, buddy? Oh. Sorry, pal. I had to take the turret out on your ship. Why your ship is considering me a foe, I don't know, but whatever. Great. Okay. Oh, and this would be stealing, so we won't do that. Let's free this guy.
I take back anything bad I ever said about the Rangers.
You'd better.
I just knew the Rangers would come through. I never lost faith.
You never lost faith. You just said you take back everything. All right. All in a day's work.
You Rangers.
We're the best.
And now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks.
And then, oh, and then they remain tied there. They don't get up. It's, you know, it's Bethesda. It's a perk. It's a perk of the game. We're going to stay attached to this guy's ship
Time
for
to
an
earn our
hour.
paychecks. Wait.
Off we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Or black yonder as it is.
Separation complete.
Now where to? Let's go find Andreja. Gotta go talk to Emma Wilcox and then she'll want to come with us. Let's go see if we can find Andreja first. So, set course. To Tau Ceti. One thing I recommend doing is keeping track of all the planets that you land on. Just to determine if they're the kind of place that you might want to build your first outpost at. I'm still looking for a place to call my forever home. And I haven't really found any place suitable yet.
Orders. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
So we have failure to communicate, talk to this farmer, which we would like to do, but we have to go find Andreja first. So there's an abandoned mine. Okay. Right there. This is the part that gets me. Like
Landing struts primed.
I could
Retro's firing.
understand fast traveling between systems, but once you're in system, I feel like that's where the game should have been seamless. Going up and down from a planet, using some kind of fast pulse drive to get around from planet to planet,
First
so you
step
could
on a new
actually
world full of life.
see them coming
unknown.
like you can in No Man's Sky. That's where I feel like the game really falls down the most. Okay, we're gonna go over here. There's a ship landing over there. Fun. Looks like a nice ship. No idea who it is. Oh, we have low gravity here. What is this planet like here? Let's see. It has aluminum and iron. Two of the four that I consider important to have when you're starting your first outposts. They are the most important things. So where is this at? This is at Tau Ceti. Oh yeah, Tau Ceti 8B. Yeah, I've looked at building here to start off with. The problem is it's really hard to find a location that'll get you both of those resources at the same time. I'll show you a little bit about that as we go through the game.
There can be very, very good money in mining.
I am not a miner, dude. I know that's how the game started, but I'm really a bounty hunter, so. Let's see, which gun do we want to use? We have this. We have 2,000 rounds of that, and 848 rounds of the 11mm stuff. Whew. Okay. I think there's something at the top of this tower. Remember, I just had to play through this episode. 2 hours of it. This episode and the next one. Episode 6 and 7 I played through and then realized there was no game audio. And it was so disappointing. So over here, there's not much inside that location. It's up here that there is, oh look, there's a modified calibrated maelstrom. So what's that for weapons? We're using an extended mag boosted calibrated maelstrom. So since it's calibrated, they're going to have the same amount of damage. Mine has a long barrel and a medium scope. And this one has a medium scope as well and a compensator, which we don't have. So theoretically, it should be a little more accurate. But ours is a little more accurate because it's got the long barrel. They both got the large magazines, which is nice, and they're both semi-automatic. Okay. So, we got that. And there's nothing else up here that's worth having. And I really don't think there's anything in here. But my memory could be foggy. What do we have over here? We have a Chunks Choco. We have books, Moby Dick, Ship Repair Fundamentals. I feel like we should be able to take... I mean, Dracula's expensive. Gosh dang. So begins Bram Stoker's 1897 masterpiece, Dracula, a book that would define horror for generations to come. Wow. It's an expensive book. I feel like it's got to be worth something to someone somewhere. There is a book dealer in Aquila. I think there's a book dealer in Aquila, if I remember correctly. All right, down there. There are some pirates down there somewhere. We gotta get down there. Let's get down there and go shoot them. I love that you can see the ship there in the distance. That's cool. Let's see where these bozos are. Where are you, bozos? I don't see anybody moving. I know they're down here, though. The bozos. Where are you guys? Don't tell me you're invisible. I'm not gonna believe it. Oh, come now. Where are all you guys? Oh, wait a minute. Sam, you cannot do that. That'd be great. Is this the kind of location if we get in... Are there turrets around here? I don't think there are turrets. Sam, where is everybody? I don't see anybody out here. Okay, that seems a little odd. Let's go get to work then. Andreja.
Wonder if there's anything in here.
She is putting
Don't
it on
come
him.
any closer. Identify yourself.
Well, I'm with Constellation. Vladimir sent me to find you.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Well, I was just doing what I was asked.
Dutifully following orders. I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Good plan. All right. To that end, let's go loot
Always worth
these
checking.
losers.
Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Credits. Now let's go over here. Very carefully. There's a guy down there. And we're going to give him something fun to do. Med pack. Update the friend or foe settings. Calibrating to the current user. You gonna go get him, Sparky? No?
I can
Come
no
then.
longer detect
Meet your
any
death.
enemies.
No longer detect any enemies. Oh, geez. Like one hit him? Okay.
Come out wherever you are.
Oh, we leveled up. Hey. Med pack. Nice.
I am taking
Grenade!
damage.
Oh,
This feels like old times.
he went down. Oh, are
Say
you running?
goodnight.
Where are you running to? I mean, I can't blame him for running. There we go. That was effective. Out of the way. Fun. Okay, so what do we have? Here's the guy. Rescue axe. Okay. And the robot's still alive. Well, that's wonderful. I'm going to check on something for a sec. I was curious about the music, if you could improve the frequency of it, but all of the settings in this game are just so very basic, like there was no thought given to it at all. You can go down here. And there is isotopic coolant and credits. We'll take those. We'll leave the coolant there. Frag grenades and inferno mines. We'll take those. My companions. Okay, now we're back up here. Let's see. Who died where? This guy died right here. Using a Kraken. And then someone died over here. Right there, we watched the robot kill one of these guys. Yes, I know, I'm heavy. Guess what? I'm heavy in real life, too. Bad people, bad jokes. And what's over here? Nothing. Okay, next. Gonna be quick saving a lot because I'm worried about my computer quitting on me again with whatever phantom problem it appeared to have while I was recording War Tales. Utility jacket wear. Sealant, always good. Ultra mag. Yep. K 7.7 millimeter caseless. That's nice. That's what we need. That's what the Maelstrom uses, I believe. Remember, we're here to get an artifact. Now we're talking. I like the extended mag on this thing. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to try to chuck a grenade down there at those guys or just shoot?
Whoa! The hell was that?
And once again, we are triumphant.
Well, yeah, that's generally how it works. I'm awesome and these guys lose. So we are here. I'm going to be playing a very stealthy character the whole game because I just like it, even though most of the environment isn't really set up for it. I love it. Okay, now let's do this.
In the hole.
Take that, sucker.
Are you prepared to
Is
die?
that going to drift far enough down there? Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought the gravity might allow it to go down there, but not so much. So let's do this.
Enjoy.
Let's get one of these on there. That's doing the job. Oh, there we go.
Care
You gotta like
package.
that. Where are you? Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go around here. You guys keep going after him that way. I love it. You can see the flashing explosions. It's awesome.
Bring it.
Where is he?
Where have they gone?
Right down there? Let's go this way. Doink.
You can't catch them all.
What do you mean you can't catch them all? Don't tell that to a Pokemon player. Can't catch them all. Crazy? Oh, antiseptic
Best
navigator
not to leave
space
anything
suit.
useful behind.
Wow, it's epic, but where is this guy? Oh, how weird. Okay. He's gone somewhere. Oh, who do we have here? Is he dead? Oh, he's dying. Oh. Well, it may not be worth it to you, but it's worth it to me. Acrobat's Navigator Spacesuit. Chameleon blend into the environment. I like that one a lot. Anything that allows me to blend into the environment is great. So there's Synth Meat Hamburger. Okay, let's check out our skills. Security. Okay, unlock to rank the next one. So you can attempt to hack expert locks. Excellent. Digipick. All right, my friend. Which ones go on to the inner layer there? You do. You're any layer. You're here. You're obviously here. What about you? You don't work on any layer. No layer for you. You work on the outermost layer, which means that we probably need to figure out a way to make you work. So let's do this. You don't work on any layer. That's a damn shame. How many ways can this one work? It can work that way. Wow, it's so weird that that one doesn't work. So what would that do for us? These two are too far apart to match any of the rest of these. Too far apart. So if we keep turning, that matches, and then you have two and kind of off to the side like this, like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're on to the next layer. You guys don't match for the next layer, so it has to be here. We do that and that. Now we're down to the last layer. What about you guys? That would be that, and then you could do this. Perfect. Amp and a super cooled magnet. We'll leave the super cooled magnet. Okay, somebody died up here with the modified maelstrom. Now let's go down here and get these guys. So we have caseless shotgun shells, a Tau grade rheostat, credits, a comm relay. I'm not going to be picking a lot of that stuff up because a lot of it is anything that's craftable is something that you can actually make yourself. And oh, nice, calibrated space trucker spacesuit. If you can craft it yourself, that means it's not imperative to pick it up, and a lot of those things end up being really heavy anyways. So calibrated space trucker suit. All we're doing now is looking for dead guys on the ground here. See if any of them fell off and died right here. Yep, one of them right here. Okay, now I love that you can reach up and grab to pull yourself up now. Chameleon calibrated deep seeker spacesuit. Wow. One of those chameleon ones is going to work out for us, I think. That stairway, all that comes up and wraps around here. So unless somebody died up here,
And sometimes things just go your way.
Sometimes they do. Not often. Now we have med pack, credits, Beast Hunter's UC security space helmet. Minus 15 damage from aliens and beasts. Okay. That's it here for everybody. There's that guy. Pirate Rover. All right, now we need to go over there. Let's take some time and look at our loot, though. So we have these epic spacesuits, which are junk compared to the ones I'm using. Because mine is 58, 62, and 66. And then there's a calibrated space trucker suit, which has a lot of really good protection and makes you look like something off of a kid's TV show on Saturday morning. The chameleon calibrated deep seeker space suit, though, and this blend into the environment while sneaking. Dude, you sold me. That's going to be awesome. Constellation pack, pirate rating pack. Helmets. So there's the anti-ballistic, minus 15 incoming damage from ballistic weapons. I'm wearing this Constellation one, or there's this, the Beast Hunter one. Okay, it's got superior damage and minus from beasts. We'll wear it. Settler vested outfit. No, that guy looks like he shops at Coldwater Creek. We're wearing this space trucker flannel, but I don't see any flannel. Oh, I guess the flannel is hidden by the fact that you're wearing a dark brown jacket that looks like something that Harrison Ford might wear, which is cool. This is one of the only pieces of equipment in the whole entire game that actually looks like. And then this utility jacket where this guy is just missing the two orange glowing flags at the end of his hands so he can tell the aircraft where to land. So we have that stuff. Okay, let's go over here then. We're ready to get out. Oh no, we're not. Where do we need to go? Wait a minute. We have to go over here. I'm a dummy. I'm the dummy. We're not done here. All right. Let's see what we have here.
Finding valuable stuff like this, for some reason, never gets old.
No, it doesn't. And what do we have here? Oh, aluminum. Grab all the aluminum. Dig it out of there, will ya? It's time for some space wizardry.
You are back.
Yep.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Mm-hmm. Vision sounds a little religious to me. Yeah, not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I am a bounty hunter. This is what blows me away. I remember this when I was recording the episode the first time. You're a bounty hunter. That's your background. That's our background. That's what we picked. And yet, it doesn't show up as an option during this conversation? Why not? I've done all sorts of things. Lots of different places. Bonus points, cookies if you know what movie that's from.
You prefer answers that do not require you to commit to a position. I find this curious.
Because they didn't give me
I
the
have also
position.
seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Of course I understand. You've got it. Mum's the word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
And this is just the piece of frustration in the whole game when it comes to the conversations and role-playing, is the obvious response not being there. Like, I want to be able to tell her, I'm a bounty hunter. So, girl, you don't have to worry about explaining yourself to me on that count of killing that guy. And that should have been so obvious to the writers as they were putting this game together. So it makes me feel really frustrated. It's like, what is this iron?
Hey, you got a beat on anything?
It's one of those things where I'll tell you what I want. I want Bethesda to hire me as a quote-unquote writer, but really my job is going to be to comb through the game and look for all the times when the obvious response just isn't there, and tell them, hey, we got to fix this. This needs to be fixed. Why is the obvious answer not there? So this is really interesting. I like how this is done. If you're a long-time player of Bethesda's games, you know that there's always a shortcut at the end of the dungeon to get you back to the beginning. That's not always the case in Starfield, which is kind of cool. I kind of like it that they've sort of broken their own mold, but in this case there is a shortcut and it's not entirely obvious, and I love it. You drop down here. Oh, I didn't really want to take that battery, but I'll take the med pick. There's this crane here, or this digger, or whatever it is, and we ran right by it when we were over here, kind of this first section where the robot was. We ran right by there, but that's how you get out. So I love it. They've taken their own formula and tweaked it a little bit with how they do dungeons, and I like that a lot. And there are some other dungeons that are bigger where there is just a really quick access, like an elevator to get out. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's Bethesda using its standard operating procedure.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
Well, if you want to call me heavy machinery, that's okay. I won't take it as an insult.
If we get ourselves a nice cozy campfire, you can have a good time in a cave.
Provided there's enough beer.
It takes an insane amount of resources to keep the settled systems going, so places like this are never going away.
Never going away. Okay, let's watch out for more landmines, because there was one on the way out of here. I mean, by that staircase. I just want to see if there's anything else here that we should be grabbing. There's this. Credits.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Space trucker pack for 900. And a ground crew space helmet. I'll take that. What could go wrong? Dude, I need you guys on my side here. There are a few positive lines of dialogue that they will say when you're looting stuff, and I want somebody to make a mod that will go in there and only make them say the positive lines. I want them to encourage my hoarding. There are so many mods already that I can think about that I really, really want, but I'm definitely not going to spend the time trying to figure out how to mod it myself. So for right now, we're on a mod-free version. We're just playing the default game. Because why not? It's fun. It's still fun. We're going to sleep, repair ourselves.
Oh, you're awake. Good.
And since our ship... How full is our ship? Our ship's cargo is at 248 of 450. Cool. We are going to go down here and pile all the resources in there. And then the rest of this stuff. The really heavy things, which end up being your packs. The space trucker one. I like the space trucker one better than the... I like the way it looks. I'm going to take that. Give me packs. I want to equip that one. Plus it's got, you know, the damage reduction for energy. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, basically. But these spacesuits right here. It's epic, but it's garbage because it's not calibrated. So this one's calibrated, so it's got higher resistances. This is the ecliptic one, which looks great. Pirate sniper spacesuit, but it doesn't do anything to actually help you be a better sniper. And then the Varun one, which is kind of cool looking. And then we got a bunch of weapons, but we're under our mass, which is good. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to try to do as much of this as I can, getting in the ship and taking off and landing, just so it feels more like a space adventure game instead of a fast travel adventure game.
Liftoff looks good. All systems normal.
Because this is one of the best parts of the game. You're playing a game set in space with some really cool ship designs. Like, once I get my next ship and I respec
Retros
it,
firing. Orbit
I make it
stabilized.
look the way I want to. That's when things get really cool. All right. Grav drive. Now where we want to go is, what we really want to do is finish out. Return to the lodge. Kill the Ashta. Return to the lodge. Empty nest. Deal with Shaw. We did all of that. Okay, now what do we have? Find the artifact on Neozi, because we found Andreja. We want to find this artifact and then go back. So where is that one at? Neozi. Nesoi is in the Olympus system. And what is it? Nesoi. It's temperate. Magnetosphere is average. The atmosphere is standard O2. 1.04. It's a rock. It has uranium, iron, argon. That's the reason. It only has iron. I mean, it looks like it might be a nice world to camp out on and make a permanent home on. We'll have to make a note of this. So let's go there. It's really cool when you can find a location on a planet that is
Good to go for landing.
one that you can build an outpost on, so it doesn't require any kind of extreme colonization skills yet.
Okay, but I'd be a lot better if...
And you have 2 resources as soon as you land that you can build things for.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
What do you say? Okay, what I say is, I don't like the idea of doing this at night. So this is really interesting. 50 minutes of UT, which I take it to mean Earth Standard Time, is equal to 1 local hour here. So it's 1901 local time, which means we got to go 5 hours into the future to get to midnight, and then like another 6 to get to daytime. So I really don't want to go over there at night. I want to have daytime and be able to kind of see what this planet looks like. So we're going to have a little snooze. And then I won't make you sit through all of that.
Did I hear snoring?
No, you didn't. All right, let's see about, we're going to go in here and do this. So let's also stuff as many weapons into the cargo hold as we can. The cargo hold is going to fill up very, very soon now. It's not going to be much longer. I would expect it to say any second here. Too full. Yep, containers at max capacity. Okay. That's fine. You can toss the rest of it on the floor, but we don't really need to. Let's go do our thing here. Whoa, is Vasco blowing some shit up? What's going on here, Vasco? Whoa, is this still nighttime? I thought it'd be daytime. What do we have going on here? What the hell? Oh, they're fighting something. They're fighting a big critter. It's not Vasco. It's them. Oh, this is the place that has the turrets. Okay. So here's what we have to do. We have to get inside by going around. Whoa, what the hell is this? It's a lot of light. Those guys are going to go walk right on by us, and that's totally fine. This place has near Earth gravity, so our boost pack not going to be as effective. What the hell is going on over there? And they're like, they've got a bunch of lights out there. It looks like that vehicle's on its side. Whoa, this is kind of cool. This is a little different scenario than last time.
In the hole.
There we go. Now, let's go over here and take their loot. Digipick and sealant. That's beautiful. She has a med pack, modified maelstrom, an amp, repairs report. It's been a month since we found this H3 extraction site. Not sure why it was ever abandoned, but it seems to be in good shape. Repairs are almost complete, and we'll be able to get things up and running again soon. I've got to find a spare alternator, though. 0G gimbal, 0 wire, all grab. Reactive gauge. Ammo. Okay. And a seminal wafer. Yeah. And what was over here? Infernal mine and a fragmentation mine. And more ammo. Oh. Darling. It's beautiful. Oh, now the sun's coming up. This is a different situation for me. Oh no, it's just not the sun coming up. It's a big ass light. Okay.
Leave before I make you.
Before you make me.
Gotcha.
Oh, she took a header. Okay. Now what we want to do is get inside. That works. We want to get inside because there are all kinds of turrets here. And inside is a turret control. Oh, no, that's... Dang it. Where is the turret control? How can I get inside from there? Not from here.
Send with love.
He's chucking grenades, my friend.
And down.
Get on over there. I just don't want to. I want to be outside of the way of that turret.
Enjoy.
Here we go. I'm in here. This is where it is. Turret control. No signal. Oh, did you just blow it up? I was going to use the turrets against them. Well, I guess. Way to go, killer. Oh man, he's a menace with that stuff, isn't he? Okay, well. That's what we wanted. Look at you. You've got the big explosive thing. I wish he would keep his pack on, though. And his suit, like me. It's really disturbing when you know that you've got your suit on and he doesn't. What do you think you're doing, my man?
That's a Helium-3 facility. Well, it was back in the day.
It was back in the day. Yeah, I really feel like that's a bug. I'd really expect them to patch that. It's a space game. Stay in your spacesuit. Okay. Now let's go. We've looted all these losers. We could have waited and looted them on the way out too. I mean, that's also... Master lock. The lock is too difficult. There's another way to get in then. What do we got here? Deep mining pack. Oh yeah, I'll just take all your stuff there. Frag grenade, infernal mine. Oh, look underneath. Med pack, amp. Anything else I'm missing here? You always want to be on the lookout for digipicks. Okay. Now, this way. It says this is the way in, and you're meant to come out there by those. Oh, I see how they want you to do this. If you sneak over the top, you can come around this way, and then you come out, and you could turn the lasers on those guys. Oh, that would have been handy. Okay. Yeah, because I want you to go. This is the entrance to the facility. Probably a couple guys back here, aren't there? There's somebody. Where are they at? Over the edge? Is there a guy down there?
Just die already!
I want you guys to come over here. Attack this dude. Kill him, not me.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Ah, yeah, baby.
This is pointless.
It's not pointless.
May stink to high heaven, but it's all part of the job.
I thought these things smelled bad on the outside. Excellent. Okay. Now we're ready to go in here. In the cave. We're at 46 minutes in. Let's see if we can make this happen. Shall we? Abandoned mineral refinery. Well then. Oh yeah, where are we at? There's a dude down there.
Not like this.
Where the hell are you?
Who's shooting at me? Check those corners, Apone. I love having the scope. I'm just real big on having the scope. It helps so much. Berserker modified Equinox. Not going to be a massive help to us. There we go. Did you get hurt, buddy? Oh. He's dead. Medpack. Advanced Urban Eagle. Vodka. I suppose I'll take the vodka and the cobalt. Caseless shotgun shells, coachmen, lawgivers, all kinds of stuff. Advanced lock on that door. What could possibly be there? Here we go.
I can't see.
Grenade!
We're done.
Come on now. We're gonna have to go the old-fashioned way, aren't we?
Care package!
Got my damn arm. My eyes. Damn it. Time.
This is my favorite part.
Won't get me though.
I got somebody. Come on now, get me up there. There we go. Get over here.
Waste not, need not.
What? Waste not, need not. What are you talking about, you clown? Okay, we know that goes in there. Cornered, modified, calibrated, Grendel, cornered. Damage increases as health decreases. Berserker rescue ask, don't care about. Before we do that, let's go over here. What about this door? Where's this go? Advanced lock. Got 14 more of these I gotta pick, so that goes in there. And then you could do that. Alright. That seems correct. You don't work and you don't work, which means we gotta make it work with these guys. Which means it's gonna be like that. What do we have here? This must be the way out, eh? Looks like it. Looks fancy. Calibrated solstice. A helmet. A pill bottle. Synapse Alpha. Yay, research. Graviplast helmet. Oh, there we go. Ammo. Cred stick for 283. We have frag grenades. Toxin. A digipick. A cred stick. The Origin of Species. That's an expensive book. Wow. Okay, we'll grab that. Just because I'm still under the impression, I'm hoping that there's going to be more of a quest related to books other than just the book vendor in Aquila. Oh, that thing is awesome. The one we just picked up, Boudicca or whatever it's called. That piece of aid. Where is this? Plus 30 O2 for 3 minutes and plus 300 damage resistance for 300. You want that, and you want another one. You want to use the amp with that thing for the red mile. Right, you're all going to find out what that's about. All right, let's unlock this. Digipick. Do we have one that looks like what I'm looking for? No, we don't. That one doesn't work. That one kind of does. So if you do that, then you need here and here. You need a three-wayer that goes like that. Three-wayer. Okay. You work if you want to go like that. That means, does this work here? Yep. Brilliant. Okay. Well, let's heal up while we're here. There's nobody here. We killed them all.
The mighty hero awakens. Let's go.
You should take naps too. They're good for you. Okay, now those stairs go upstairs, and I think that's the way out. But just in case, I'm going to run down here and grab this thing that we came here to grab through all these dead bodies. Do we loot any of this down here? There's
Are you training
there.
for some sort of weightlifting competition?
Always. Aren't you? Okay. This one right here, it's got 2, but it doesn't fit there. So if we do 2 and it fits there, then we need a small piece right there like that. But this also fits on the next level. So what about you? You fit on the next level. Like that. You only fit on the next level. You only fit on the next level. So I'm guessing you and you have to be the way to do this. This could be complicated. Let's see. That would work, and then you need 2 somewhat close together and 2 somewhat further away, which would be like this. Except that wouldn't be it. That. So you could do this. That it? Looks like it. Corner and calibrated soul stacks. War of the Worlds. Not worth a lot of money, so I'm going to leave it there. Credits. Living quarters key. Oh, we picked that lock, but there's the key for it. Better that we picked the lock anyways. 0 wire. We can craft some stuff if we need it. Sushi rolls, mini bite. A digipick. More credits. Alright. Let's go in here. Ooh, spooky. Give it to me, brothers and sisters. Artifact. Zeta. The orchestra is tuning up. And there we have it. Did I pass out again? Let's go, my friend. Oh, hey, there's some stuff down here. I love mines and grenades, baby. Bolstering deep space mining space helmet. 100 energy resistance and physical resistance. If what? If the lower your health grants up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance, the lower your health. That's nice. Considering they're not too far away in damage value, I'm gonna wear that. It doesn't look as good, but and then what do we have here? Contraband cache. We can unlock that thing though. Contraband. Oh look, they want you to use the singles here. Okay. All right, you got my singles. Now I'm in here. What do you got? That, and then this. And now we're on to the last rung here. You could go like that, which means you could go like that. Sentient AI adapters and stolen artwork. Well, let's not remember, or let's not forget that we have this. We know exactly where we have to take this. We got to go to the wolf system first. So let's exit stage left. Got a little slug bug on the ground there. Oh, and there's more stuff up here. What is that tome? Oh, it's just a notebook. And there's a digipick, and there's they abandon us. I can't believe Consolidated Mining abandoned us. Apparently the installation wasn't profitable enough. Should have listened to Corey. These megacorps have no humanity. It's always money first. A bunch of assholes. We haven't heard anything from them since they cut us off. When we're about to run out of supplies. On top of that, we don't have a ship who can let us go home. I'll try to craft an emitter to send an SOS to a passing ship. This doesn't work. We could be stranded. That sounds very sad. There's a navigator space helmet. How many digipicks we got? 26? Okay, we're not doing too bad. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. So we're down to you guys. We're down to you two. Now on this level, that says you guys will work. How are you supposed to work? Like that. Which then I need something that looks like something I don't have. Okay, let's try this. You don't work. You do work. Okay, if I did that, then this guy would... Oh, he doesn't work on this level. Whoa, so the only two that... Well, this one technically works, but it doesn't because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got to get you two bozos to work somehow. You two. Okay, hold on. If I move you over there, can I move him like this? I can. Yay. Mag pressure tank. What's the mag pressure tank? There's a digipick. There's the living quarter key. And here's where we would have come out. We would have been able to change the lasers over on all these guys. Ooh. Got some enemies. Some alien wildlife. Well then. We got out at just the right time. Right at the end of the episode. How perfect was that? Okay, folks. Episode 6 is in the books. Guess who's here? The black and white. She's complaining. She's staring at me. I'll see y'all later. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Happy gaming, everyone. Go Vasco.